I'm gonna hit this heart chakra singing bowl and hopefully you can feel my love across the screen. Hey girl. Hello my beautiful Gemini, how are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca and I'm going to be doing your weekly love reading between you and your soulmate Gemini. Now I also do your weekly general reading for your zodiac sign, which I'll leave a link to over here for you to check out at a later point if you would like to, Gemini. Excuse me. But when it comes to any of my readings, be sure to rely on your intuition. Because put it in perspective, Gemini, I'm just a man reading some tarot cards to you, right? You know your situation better than I ever possibly could, so take the cards that resonate and leave what doesn't, because I promise you I'm not going to be offended by it, Gemini. I promise. If you find some cards that resonate with you, though, be sure to leave me a like and subscribe, because it does help out my channel a lot, and I always am super appreciative when you guys take the time to do that for me. And also, be sure to let me know in the comments below what card called out to you the most, because I love hearing y'all's aha moments with the cards, because that's also how I keep up with y'all, through the comments and how the cards resonate. And then finally, this reading is just here to give you some perspective, Gemini. I'm not here to make a decision for you, because it's your life to live and not mine, and wouldn't it be fair for me to tell you what to do with your life when you're the one that has to actively live in it, right? So this reading is just here to hopefully give you some perspective, perhaps give you some food for thought, hopefully, right? And something to think about while you go out throughout this week when it comes to you and your soulmate, Gemini. And with all that being said, let's get into your reading now. We have for the overall energy this week, we have the 5 of Swords and then the 8 of Pentacles. So, how are we going to take this? It's almost like you're leaving a situation, Gemini, to learn more. Now, I don't know if it's learning more about yourself. It probably is, right? 5 of Swords lets me know you're walking away from something. I don't know if you're walking away from this current person. I'm kind of getting that impression, Gemini. 8 of Pentacles talks about some type of learning. So maybe you've kind of had like maybe you finally have learned to just move on, Gemini. Maybe that's it. Maybe for some of you guys, you've learned to move on from some type of old situation to go into this new situation, right? Regardless of what it is, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords and 8 of Pentacles lets me know some type of moving on to learn about something bigger and greater, or like having like the insight to move on from something to further your growth. On your side of things, we have the King of Cups. So this is kind of leaning towards like first impressions, leaning towards maybe you're learning to express your emotions better. So maybe let's just say like a storyline that I'm getting is like, maybe you're finally going to let your cards out on the table, Gemini, and be like, hey, I'm feeling this way. Let me know how it is you're feeling, sort of thing, right? And then once the intentions are known, you make the decision for yourself if you want to walk away or not. So it's almost like through this process of you exploring your emotions, you being open in some type of way, or I do feel like there is a push for you to be open, because even though the King of Cups, Gemini, is that reserved energy, I do feel like a sense of that's what you're going, like this I'm struggling so much getting the words out, Gemini. I apologize. I feel like your process this week is learning to experience that it's okay to express your emotions, and even have them not be received, and you have like learning to walk away and not have your tail between your legs, right? Learning not to engage or take things personally, right? 4 of Cups comes in for their side, so they're missing some type of opportunity. They may be just missing you, and I say missing you as in like your paths just barely not crossing. And so maybe this is like a situation of realizing that some people, like you having just like realizing that you're going to be to yourself for a while, and like you're going to just be that person that got away for this individual, right? This is 4 of Cups. Magician card is the overall energy between y'all two. So powerful. Some potential here to have something created, but what's stopping it? What's going on here? Let's get some insight here with the King of Cups on your side. We have the 6 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, as well as the Judgment card. So yeah, I do feel like I feel like you might be moving on to something new, Gemini, and I feel like I might just pull some cards after this, after this current setup, just to go into some type of new energy I'm getting, just because like Judgment card through some type of action, which I feel like the action is kind of the Five of Swords of like moving on from something. That's where you're going to get your victory. That's where you're going to feel probably your happiest, when, you know, it's kind of like the final decision of learning to let go of something, then realizing it's no longer servicing you or serving you, and for your own, that you need to do, like, you need to move on for your own betterment. Basically, you're finally putting yourself first, essentially, I feel. And it's through some type of judgment, some type of action of you, I feel like, walking away. Six of Wands is just like confirming where, like, that's the path that you need to take. So while, yeah, your paths may have just not crossed and it was like super close for you guys to be crossing, maybe it just was meant to be for y'all not to cross, because you do have the Ten of Cups, where there is a promise of that commitment with something else, that full-on like happy family life, happy, just like your love life, your emotions are just like your cup runneth over, and you have a multitude of cups, right? Closing off this energy on your side. Six of Cups. So this is kind of like saying, like, this is the past card, so you might be leaving something from the past to go into the future, or you might be leaving something now to go back to something from the past, like going back to like a past ex perhaps, or yeah, regardless of what it is, like the past is somehow involved in this. Maybe you're breaking, that's a pattern you're breaking, right? That's what you're learning from the Eight of Pentacles, is learning to walk away. I mean, when maybe before Gemini, you kind of would like be stuck on somebody, even if not physically, energetically, you would constantly be stuck on them. Let's get in on their side of things with the Four of Cups, Gemini. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and then the Three of Pentacles. But the Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse for them. Gemini, I'm going to be honest here. It feels like this person's kind of like missing this opportunity with you because they're distracted with someone else or something else. I'm not going to just say it's a person just because, but you have this Nine of Pentacles here, and this is going to be a key, or not Pentacles, Nine of Cups here, and this is going to be a key component to their message. When you have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, they're not living a stable life. They don't have a stable foundation. Their home life probably is a little bit chaotic right now. Three of Pentacles lets me know probably something to do with a job, finances perhaps. Finances might be the issue, but the kind of plot twist here is the Nine of Cups, where it's just like, it seems like they're not willing to change or evolve from where it is they're currently at. They are not interested in, with this Four of Cups, going further. They're not interested in developing in any type of way further than from where they already currently are. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of like where you have to make the decision at that point of if it's worth even engaging with them still, because it just seems like they're stuck. Like, they're not in a good situation, but they're stuck. And they're stuck because they're afraid of the unknown. They're stuck because they don't want to go out into uncharted territories. They're stuck because they just want to be where they're at. And I was going to say, like, they don't want to leave their comfort zone, but I don't even think it's comfortable. Like, I don't think their comfort zone is comfortable to them, but they just don't have, like, the motivation to change their lives any. Yeah, I'm not really getting like any type of energy when it comes to y'all two. The Magician card comes in. I really do feel like you're like manifesting something new, like a new person entirely. I'm going to be honest here, Gemini. So I'm going to just pull a few cards, just in regards to some type of new energy. And it's getting confirmed with these three cards. So the first card that comes out, Gemini, is the Lover's card. It's your card. This does confirm to me that I really do feel like you're tapping into some type of new energy, letting go of this old energy of someone that they're just stuck in like their own cesspool of just, well, right? You're going into this new energy with this new lovers. Page of Pentacles comes in afterwards, where it's just like some type of communication. I feel like it's going to be coming from their side of things. Like a new person will come and communicate with you, reach out to you and connect with you in some type of way. And I say this because you have the Temperance card, where it's like, have patience. So yeah, while you may drop this person, if you haven't already, Gemini, I feel like a lot of you guys already have dropped this person in the last few weeks. I'm just getting that impression. The Temperance card comes in where it's just like, have patience at this time. Whenever your person comes, whenever this new energy comes, don't worry about it, because the Page of Pentacles, it lets me know, I kind of feel like communication is going to be extended out to you. So you can kind of just focus on yourself, focus on your own creation, right? Magician card does talk about excels at all crafts, right? So while you may want to excel at love right now, and your focus is on love right now, Gemini, the Magician also is wealthy. The Magician also is able to manifest that abundance. The Magician is also able to do whatever they want, create whatever it is they want, because the Magician realizes that they are the master of their own reality. And so what I would take from this, Gemini, is just like, the best thing you can do for yourself is learning when to walk away from something, learning when to wash your hands clean of something, learning to just move on from something that just doesn't feel good to you, and being okay with it, and being able to have the patience that something better for you is going to come at some point. May not be now, may not be tomorrow, may not even be next week, may not even be like the end of this month, right? Or even this year, right? There's no time frame whenever it comes to love, right? You should never feel entitled to someone coming into your life. But at some point, if you practice that patience, Spirit is promising to you some type of communication. Spirit is promising to you some type of lovers coming forward to you. So really good energy overall, Gemini. A little bit, I mean, I appreciate these readings that aren't as, like, they don't, like, I have like a set structure for them kind of, but then I really do enjoy how some of these Zodiac readings really take off into different avenues and just interesting twists and turns. So yeah, that's the reading that I have for you, Gemini. If you enjoyed this reading, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Let me know what card resonated with you the most. And be sure to give my video a like and subscribe if you did enjoy this reading. And also share my video with a friend if you think they might be into my videos. But until next time, Gemini, I love you so much.